Well, the Tokyo 2020 Olympics were not the only high-profile global sporting carnival to be axed in 2020 due to the coronavirus. CGTN's Asta takes a look at some of the cancelled events and the impact it had on the sporting fraternity.
The Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics were to be the biggest highlights of what is seen to be the start of a new decade. The rise of the COVID-19 pandemic, however, rendered this impossible. This is despite efforts made by the Japanese government, IOC, and the organizing committee to hold the Games under any circumstances. And on March 24th, the Olympic and Paralympic Games were officially called off. The Games have been pushed back by a year and will now take place starting July 23rd and ending on August 8th, 2021, with the Paralympics taking place between the 24th of August and the 5th of September. The postponement means the reorganization is set to cost around $2.8 billion.
During the meeting, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government, the Government of Japan, and the Tokyo 2020 have agreed on the allocation of additional costs of the 2020 Tokyo Games that were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. President Bach has expressed his strong determination that the IOC and us should work as one team and cooperate to ensure the success of the Games. He has also confirmed that the IOC will not seek any share of the royalties accruing from additional sponsorship.
Closer to home, the African Nations Championship, commonly referred to as CHAN, also got axed from the 2020 calendar. The 6th edition of the biennial football tournament was meant to take place between the 4th and 25th of April this year, and will now be expected to take place between January and February next year in Cameroon. In motorsports, the Safari Rally was meant to make a return to the World Rally Championship circuit after a 17-year hiatus. However, the much-anticipated comeback will have to wait until July 2021. In the same year, Kenya was also set to host another global event, the Under-20 World Athletics Championship in Nairobi. However, on the 24th of March, the World Athletics and the Kenyan government agreed to push the event to 1 week after the Tokyo Olympic Games next year. Some other major events that were pushed to the 2021 calendar include the Africa Cross Country Championships, African Senior Championships, and the Basketball Africa League. Many athletes will be hoping that 2021 will now be their year of glory as they take on some of the biggest events in the world. Asta, CGTN.